Hi everyone, please do ignore the state of me. Oh my gosh, my face. I've not really had a moment to myself to sit down in the last 8 days and just catch everyone up. So I thought we'll have a little catch up before dinner. I had some questions from Facebook, Instagram and weirdly LinkedIn. Who knew? Okay, so question number one, what's been the best and worst things about being in India? So I think the best thing is people are so lovely, so accommodating, and like anytime you go to someone's house, they'll want to feed you or they'll want to give you anything that they have. You know, if you say, oh, I love your scarf, they'll want to give you the scarf, which is very stressful. You have to remember not to say that you like things. There's not really been a worst thing. I think the most uncomfortable thing, if you go to like a tourist attraction, say the Taj Mahal or the Red Fort, there'll be 3 queues of people. One for men, one for women usually, and then there's a middle line with absolutely nobody in it at all. And I think that middle line is just for foreigners. You're walking past hundreds and hundreds of people who are sweltering in the heat and having to queue, just walking through in the middle. It feels very weird. The security guards here have guns, so I'm not about to pick an argument with a guy that has a gun. Sorry, not today. So I just went down the middle line. Okay, question 2. The best thing, that was one of the things that you have to get used to in India is just the constant car tooting and hooting. So number 2, the best thing that you've eaten so far. So if you like curry, definitely come to India. They don't call it curry, but I think to us Brits, a lot of their food is kind of curry flavoured. So you have curry flavoured breakfast, you have curry flavoured lunch and curry for dinner. My favourite thing that I've eaten is probably a roadside tender coconut. You get to eat the coconut fresh from the side of the road. The tender coconuts are like fleshy and wobbly. I'm not really selling this, but I promise you it's amazing. It's so tasty and refreshing. Question 3, did you manage to see Holi? Oh, so sadly, yes and no. So I didn't play Holi because the family that I'm staying with didn't play Holi, so we had a rest day. But we did see Holi being played outside down in the streets, and it was quite funny to see, and it was like a really joyous occasion. Question number 4, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, India has been a real culture shock. You know, it's been unlike anything I've ever experienced before. Absolutely loving it. And I've only got about 8 or 9 days, 7 or 8 days left now. So I just want to make the most of it. I mean, how often do you find yourself in India? You know, never. So I just want to make the most of it and enjoy my time whilst I'm here. But thank you for asking. I'm doing really well. Okay, question number 5. This was from LinkedIn. Somebody asked, did the GMTS scheme pay for your trip to India? So if you don't know, GMTS is the Graduate Management Training Scheme for NHS England, and it's a 2-year programme. Go check it out on Google. It's a very good, amazing opportunity for anyone wanting to get into the NHS and do your managerial training. But no, the GMTS did not pay for this trip. So I've taken 2 weeks of annual leave and yeah, bought the flight tickets. The final question before it's time to go to dinner is, what did you do today? So today was amazing. I wish I had more time to explain this day because it's been great. We went walking in the mountains. Just when you think you've got to the top of a mountain, you turn the corner and there's an even bigger mountain waiting. So we started our hike down this steep decline, as you can see in the photos here, and we came across the first Oasis Charitable Trust supported house, which is just here by this arrow. We met these amazing children who come to school here, and we were able to share some biscuits with them. And we also met their incredible teachers. Hi everyone, so it's day 8. We've just walked down a mountain. I don't know if you can see in the background to this school that's just in this building over here. And every morning and night the children gather for school. Okay, so I am just going to quickly voice over this part because it was really loud and you can't really tell what I'm saying. So the children that came to this school, there was only 4 of them on this day because they have a lot of leopards and tigers that come out around this time and during the night, and so it wasn't very safe for them to attend on this particular day. Yeah, that's why there was only 4 in school today, but it was still really lovely to meet them, and yeah, I felt very, very privileged that they invited us in for some tea for some chai, as they say in India, and it was a really lovely experience. We carried on our journey way up into the mountains, and we came across the next Oasis Charitable Trust supported building and school, and the children were so lovely. They were so eager to share songs and poems with us, so I'll see if I can link a few clips here for us.
ले जा तू संदेशा मेरा मैं सदके जावा बागों में फिर झूले पड़ गया मियां मिठिया आज रविवार है तोते के बुखार है तोता गया बाग में था डॉक्टर ने लगाई सुई तोता बोला उई 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 चोट मेरी लाल है सुंदर सुंदर चाल है बागों में मैं जाता हूँ मीठे मीठे फल खाता मेघा पानी दे गुरधानी दे बरसों खूब चमा चम चम नाचे मोर चमा चम चम कितने कपड़े लाया मेरे मन में मधु वसंत अभी ना होगा मेरा अंत.
That school also wanted to give us some chai and some biscuits. Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot to say we had biscuits in the first place too. And it was hilarious because they brought us this tray of chai tea, and again it was so sweet, and I couldn't really finish it. I took like 2 sips and then put it down. And then when we were leaving, somebody pointed into the mountains at this house so far away, and they said, that's where your chai came from. So some poor lady, well, she was doing it with absolute joy on her face. She was so happy, but she must have carried, well, she did carry 4 cups and a teapot and a plate of biscuits down this ginormous mountain just to give us a cup of tea. I mean, honestly, the hospitality here is different. So thank you to that lady. I don't think she's going to be watching this, but thank you so much. I did thank her in person as well, but yeah, I was just blown away by everyone's hospitality and love and excitement that we came to see them. Yeah, it was brilliant. I think I'm going to finish this vlog with a clip of the children singing a song. I'm not sure what the words mean. Maybe my Hindi friends can translate, but yeah, it's been a great day. Thank you so much for your questions, and it's been lovely to have this catch up with you, and I look forward to updating you tomorrow. Okay, bye!